So he was also for ripping up the Iran deal, and I'm very worried that that's going to lead us to a war in the Middle East.
I'm extremely concerned about that, especially because not only has President Trump followed through on that and withdrawn the United States from the Iran nuclear deal, levying more heavy sanctions against Iran, it is very clear that this administration is beating their war drums to go to war against Iran, something that a guy like John Bolton has wanted to do for a very long time. So we all have to be very clear-eyed about what's happening here and make sure that this is not a war that they're allowed to start on their own in the dark of night.
So if you're president, you go back into that deal?
I would.
Yeah, and is it a coincidence that the two countries we seem to be amping up for military conflict in Iran and Venezuela seem to have nothing in common other than lots of oil?
Yeah, exactly. So it's not hard to connect the dots. This is not something that is honestly being hidden. This is happening right before our very eyes with this administration launching these regime change efforts in both of these countries, and obviously doing it for not for what's in the best interest of the American people by any means, and in both countries, a situation where if they are allowed to continue pursuing this, there will be disastrous and costly consequences both for us and the people in those countries.